Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's New York going up against Florida. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. What do you have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now it's the shortstop, Matt McLain. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Check swing. He held up, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch swinging. Verlander goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And now the DH, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Acuna there. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, number 19. What should we keep an eye on here?
And if this guy isn't already tall enough, he's standing on top of a mound, throwing down at hitters. His stuff can sneak up on you because of the extension he gets and having a deep release point. If batters can attack pitches up in the zone, this lineup will have a chance to do some damage.
Bernie Williams, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short. The throw to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. He goes down looking. we're back. And now,
for New
Julio
York,
Rodriguez.
the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Verlander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ahmed Rosario, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Second inning here, no score. And that one missing low. And now 2-2.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. And a 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swinging a foul out of play. Yeah, that's fouled off. To third. Rosario tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Juan Soto down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground. I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Rice takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. And now David Wright. Pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2-0.
Up and in. 2 balls, no strikes. And he gets tied up right there.
2-1's the count.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
They say you win.
We got a full count.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Bryant now.
The left fielder.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Gibson down to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Next to hit, Ben Rice.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that's in the dirt. Looked like it was a little bit up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McClain. His first at bat was a strikeout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
A little bit low.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
1-2's the count.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Chase Headley. That one is hammered right field. Tatis going back. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 1-0. Josh Gibson stepping in now.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. Next offering misses. 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Full count.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Grounded out his first time. And that one upstairs. Line drive, Peguero. To second, there's one. Over to first, safe. Here's Shohei Ohtani. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. Start of the fourth, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
0-1.
The 0-1. Swings through that.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. That's to third, right. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Hard hit, right side. Handles, throws to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Popped up. Peguero makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Rounded out his first time up.
Acuna Jr.
And there's a strike.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Peguero throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Designated hitter.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Just missed. There's a swing and a drive. Tatis going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Verlander back to work. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the air, right field. Acuna under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Leover Peguero now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Peguero.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. A new arm into the game, the righty, Randy Rodriguez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here is Chris Bryant. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar,
No
baby.
balls, 2 strikes.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, David Wright.
Right.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed
baseman,
through it
7.
nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Headley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. Stays alive. Right aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Stepping in,
Now
Josh
batting,
Gibson.
catcher,
Walked his first time.
Gibson.
And strike one to the catcher.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Ryan Sandberg, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. And the inning is over. And we're back. The batter now, number 17. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So the lineup flips over. Matt McClain will hit next. Swings and misses. And that's strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Slice down the right side. And that one is lifted in the air. Ohtani racing over to make the catch. Bottom 6. Now Bernie Williams.
The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
That one is absolutely belted. And that's going to bang against the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Swung on, belted. That one carried. Forget it. He hammers one out to right. It's 3-0. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Both 2 in this one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And it is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's grounded out a couple of times. And that's outside.
That's a ball.
1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a base hit right there.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So, man aboard. Now here is Juan Soto. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bryant on a dead sprint. And there's one down. And here is David Wright, 1 for 2. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Ripped on a line, and foul ball. Lined into left center, base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out. Runners at the corners here, one away. Headley getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Rodriguez, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Just off the inside edge.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Gibson stands in now and watches strike one. Inside, and it's 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That missed by a lot. And it's 3-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We go to the top of the seventh. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Rodriguez, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
This one high in the air to left center. Williams under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hitter Ronald Acuna Jr.
That's in for a strike. Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. Rodriguez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Robert Suarez gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Robert Suarez.
0-2 now. And delivers outside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And they'll do it again. One down, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
The third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
He swings and fouls one off. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gibson gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Ryne Sandberg. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Way inside.
Two.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Bernie Williams, 1 for 3.
Now pitching, Bubba Chandler.
Chandler, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Rodriguez makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now
Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. In for a strike, 0-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, you know, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Fastball is outside.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
Here's
off
the second
for
baseman,
Joker,
Liover Peguero.
Liover Peguero.
Suarez back to work.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
On the ground to third. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Here's Chris Bryant now.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
0-1.
That one hit to right. Acuna on the run. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's the catcher.
Number 17.
Off the mark there. And that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's Francisco Lindor.
That's shortstop.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And it's fouled away. And a ground ball to first. And he's out on the tag. Here's Acuna now. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's got a chance. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 5-1. David Wright digs in now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bryant on the move. And makes the grab. And that is that. We go to the ninth, and now the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice.
Tap foul at the plate. Pitching change here, Darren O'Day.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So up next, Matt McClain. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long. Back at Citizens Bank Park.
And
now the shortstop, Trey Turner. Late on that fastball.
0 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, left side. Rosarena moving under it. Makes the catch. Trey Turner now. Fly to left his first time.
Phillies, the shortstop.
Gilbert back to work. Up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. On the ground, right side. Young fires over to first. And they get Turner for the out. And that is the inning. Here's Turner now.
Number 7.
0 for 3 in this one.
Turner.
On the ground. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Chases that one out of the zone. Here's Trey Turner. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Trey Turner at the plate.
Shortstop. Turner.
Gilbert back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Basallo will hit next.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Ripped to right. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Now batting, the catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That one not close. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell.
And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there. Now the catcher up to hit, Samuel Basallo.
Samuel Basallo.
Just missed.
That's outside.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swings and misses. 1-2. And that's outside.
That's outside.
With the go-ahead run at third, we are in the 11th.
Count is full.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays put at third. Got him! And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Samuel Basallo.
That misses. Ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Go-ahead run on base. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds.
It's 0-1.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Grounds one to short. Gloves it on the dive. He fires to the plate. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two. One down, runner at third. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. And fouled off. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And into the box for Baltimore, Samuel Basallo. Fought off foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A big run scores. Go-ahead run on base, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Samuel Basallo.
One ball,
Now
no
a
strike.
pitch out, and perhaps they were protecting against the squeeze. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swings and misses. Struck him. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Inside.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Two balls,
Well,
one strike.
he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And next for the Orioles, Samuel Basallo. And that's downstairs and outside.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball two.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number two. One down, runner at third. So next to hit for Baltimore, Samuel Basallo. Hard hit to right center. Going, gone. all set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, number 8.
Ritter.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1 the count.
Pitch is in there. 0-2. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
Tyler Freeman.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Just off the inside corner. Now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Draws the walk there. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Man at first. And now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. That just misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Tovar at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and he's got it. Ball game, and the Pirates take this one in a blowout. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carson Williams. Michaelis back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch. First pitch misses. On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going.
Chase the fastball up the left. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Now it's the shortstop, Carson Williams. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Out to short, win. They limit the
He's
damage
out.
here. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carson Williams. Ground ball left side, Gorman. And quickly
He's
one
out.
away in the second. That's out to center field. Church on his way over. And that is that. And now the shortstop, Carson Williams. And the first
Outside,
pitch
that's
misses for ball one. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings through that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Misses off the inside. It's 2-2. Liner, base hit. And now two aboard. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Seems like he got exactly.
Carson Williams getting ready to hit. 1 for 3.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball. They've racked up a bunch of hits, and 8 have gone down for extra bases.
And there's one down.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number.
Runner at first with 2 away. Carson Williams next to hit for the Rays. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he found himself.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Rays, Carson Williams. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that one fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Blazers and the Kings. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And that's in for a strike. And this one is off and running. That misses.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Foul ball there. Schwarber getting to start in left. 32 years old. A former first round pick back in 2014.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. David Wright digs in now. He was late there. Strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Anthony Volpe. Nasty pitch right there. That's strike one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and
drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Banks off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And puts the squeeze on that one. Two down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And a big swing and a miss. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Volpe at second with two down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop. Second inning set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss there.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. One out in the second. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Outside low. Ball one. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one missing inside. One out, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Abbott back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. That one way inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
3-0.
The pitch. That one misses.
So that's ball
so lead off walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here's the third baseman.
That's a foul ball.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. Relay to first, double play. Here's the second baseman.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. And we're back onto the third inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly is sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Number 18 swings through it for strike 1.
1-1.
Throw save. Gibson too late with the throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2.
Acuna on the run. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here comes Manny Machado. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
On a line, base hit. Here comes Witt around third. He scores to tie it up, and it's an RBI single. It's 1-1. So digging in, Carlos Beltran. Just missed. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Machado over at first with 1 away. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Went down on strikes his first time through. In the air out towards right center. Acuna ranging into the alley. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be number 23. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. will hit next.
Acuna Jr.
Inside. 1-0. upstairs.
Ball.
Tied up here in the early going. And Acuna will take his base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Volpe takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And there's a hit. Schwarber fires it in quickly. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down. 2 on, 1 out. Gibson, the next to hit. First time up was a pop out. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And now 2-0. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Now pitching. John.
And they're all loaded up.
That sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 and 2's the count.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That misses, and that's ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in.
Goes down looking. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
1-0.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Bases loaded, 2 down here in the last half of the third. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings and misses on the on to the 4th. And now David Wright. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Foul ball still 0-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And there's 1 down. Chase Utley getting ready to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. And that one almost got him.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Josh Gibson. Right side. Acuna makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ortiz, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That misses the zone. And the count now even up.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now the third baseman. He hit into a double play his first time up. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
In the dirt, blocked. Man at first, one away. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And there's a base hit to right field. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do. Anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now at the plate, number 23. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that's fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Hit on the ground, might be 2. 1 at second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. And ball 1.
That's a ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And now he steps off the rubber. That one drifts inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Up and
One ball,
in,
no strikes.
1-0.
Well, these players finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And another ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
It's a leadoff
That's
walk,
Take your
and
base.
that's the go-ahead run.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. There's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Acuna runs. In there for strike 3. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stanton now at the plate. That one at triple digits. And he's back into second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to.
He's under it. He's got it. And the inning is over. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Machado. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Beltran in the box again. Takes this. Strike. Clayton Kershaw takes over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
On the ground to first. Ortiz steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
And they get Ohtani for the out. David Ortiz will hit next. A strikeout and a walk. That's down and in. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. Beltran makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1-2 is the count. Ball.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, David Wright. Kershaw back to work. Ortiz. He'll do it himself. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chase Utley. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Kershaw measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Josh Gibson.
Catcher, Josh Gibson.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And that drops in for a strike. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, number 6. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Now one miss.
Ball. 2-1.
And that one misses up and in. 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
Full count.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Number 23 up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And another ball.
That's up.
That one almost got him.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald
And
Acuna
here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over.
With off-balance speed, there's one. How about that double play? Anthony Volpe digs in now. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Racing into the alley. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Samuel Basallo. High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2.
Witt Jr.
Puts a bunt down. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder.
Number 18.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Ball, outside.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 and 2's the count.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to. Josh Gibson.
Now pitching. Griffin Jack.
And the first offering is not close. And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And it's caught for the out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 0 for 3 in this one.
Stanton.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next one in the dirt. And there's a ball. Inside ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Ohtani goes after that one for strike 1.
0-1. No, that's out.
Right through there for a strike. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. At the plate, David Ortiz. And that is out of play. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the ninth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Right side, hard hit. Here's the tag, and he's out. So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through that one.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. That one off the mark. Yeah, that's ball 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That one just misses. Full count now.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Now the third baseman, David Wright. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. 2 down, nobody on. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
One, two.
So they turn to their closer, Darren O'Day.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Gibson over to first. Here's the third baseman. Outside low, ball 1.
1-0.
Laser, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, number 6. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the center fielder. Pitch misses.
No, that missed.
And that is ball 1. 1 down, winning run on first. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And that's too high. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swings through that. 1 down. Winning run on at first. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's way high. And that's ball one. Winning run stands at second. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count even at 1. Beltran under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Now a chance for Anthony Volpe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. And that's down and away.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Trying to send this to extra innings. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Not close with that one. 1-2 the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On its way to the corner. Racing towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Winning run at third. 2 down. In the dirt. The count now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We're in extras here. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Cut on and missed. And the throw, he's out at third. Swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him swinging. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch, not close. And that one finds its way through. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ohtani swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Golden opportunity right here. Oh, that fastball drilled him. Now the third baseman.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
One down, and the winning run at third. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact.
He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline. This one's over, and they walk it off in extra innings. And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You